Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm not even going to say the date or the day because I don't remember. I'm backed up on videos. But here my friend, my dear friend, and my daughter's mother-in-law, Sherry, came all the way to my home to teach me how to do her amazing, delicious spaghetti. I can count on my fingers the people that I think make delicious spaghetti. My mom was one of them, but she's definitely my number one. And so I asked her to come over and to teach me how to do it. I would provide all the ingredients and anything she needed. So she did. We made a day for her to come over. She came over early in the morning and we got going. I don't even know what exactly we put in here. I know we already have the meat cooked. We added seasoning and we added the bell peppers. And right here she's asking me to try it just to make sure I'm good with the seasoning. And so we'll take it from here.
It's good.
You need the other pack?
I think so.
Okay, open it up.
And you spread it about.
Okay, now just stir it up.
Maybe you can. We started recording late. That's okay.
You didn't remember until we're halfway done.
I was so excited to see Sherry and learn this that I totally forgot.
Okay, when you're done, get a clean spoon and taste it and see if it's okay with you. I mean, as far as the seasoning. Do we need more salt? Do we need more?
Oh, I had another spoon here. Good.
Do you like the way it tastes?
Mm-hmm. I feel like it needs a little bit more salt for some reason. I don't know if that goes in the...
I'm not, like I said, I'm not a salt person, so I have tried that. Okay, so let's put some tomatoes in here. The rest of the
So right here we're going to add the can of diced tomatoes.
I don't know if you could leave, that pot might be too small.
This is what we use, by the way.
And we forgot the tomato sauce
paste. Tomato paste, yes.
But you brought sauce, so that's good. Thanks. Thanks for thinking.
I did get on everything else. I remember the bell pepper. Well, Diana was helping me. She said bell pepper.
She said she didn't get the mushrooms.
Yeah, because Carolina doesn't like mushrooms.
Well, Carolina can pick them out.
She's like, oh my God, even the smell of it drives me crazy.
Get you a clean spoon and then taste this again. See what we're doing. Before we start adding everything that it's got to taste.
I always like to go towards the middle bottom because you get all the... That's good.
Is that good?
Mm-hmm. Really good.
Can you rinse that off for me so I can taste it?
Mm-hmm.
Do we need more garlic?
We can use a little bit more garlic, yeah. You can never have enough of garlic. I feel.
Maybe use half a jar of that garlic.
You can never have enough garlic.
Mmm.
That's good, huh? It's really good.
Yep. I don't remember how much salt I put in there, but...
You just like sprinkled it twice. I call it spread. 1, 2.
You know how people make mashed? Well, there's no mashed potato. You just kind of add pinch.
See, my mother could never teach us how to cook because she didn't have like a recipe. She didn't have like, oh, you're going to put 2 cups of this, 1 spoon of this. She just threw it in there and it worked perfectly.
All right, so it's ready for... Open that jar. Wait a minute. Yeah. Open that jar. And we're going to put half of it in there. Since we don't have tomato paste, we're going to put half. Okay?
You got half?
Nah, that's enough. Nah, put the whole thing. Forget that. Because it's not. Yeah, just put the whole jar in there. Well, this pot.
I know, I need to invest in bigger pots.
Well, you just need to go to Goodwill and find lids. They got the lids for everything.
I have the lid for that one, but I don't, it's probably stuck way back there.
Adriana probably put it where you can't reach it.
These cabinets, they're not like the modern day cabinets.
Yeah, they go back. Huh?
Yeah, they go way back, and I have a hard time getting on my knees. Once
Get
I'm
your
on my
spoon.
knees, it's hard for me to come back up, so.
Spoon. I'm making a mess over here.
Okay. Dinners like this are worth messes. Taste it
Taste
again.
it.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Okay, now you need to
That's good.
throw those vegetables in it.
So now we're going to be adding the red and yellow bell pepper that we cut up previously before we started cooking the meat and everything. So this will give it very, very good flavor.
All right. So we need to turn it down. Where are you at?
Right here. So I'm on high.
No, turn it. We need
Straight
to
down
turn
will
it-
be medium. You need a lower. So these are the low numbers. Low, 2, 4.
I
Medium
need
is
it
5,
to
6,
between
7.
simmer and
So about 3 for now.
okay.
See how that goes.
So we're gonna let all these usually will have a lid on it, but that's okay. We can do it without the lid. Let these vegetables get soft, and then they'll. So you're okay with the sauce?
Yeah.
You
it's
like it?
good.
You don't need another jar?
I don't think so.
Okay. So what about the?
I always just use one jar, but I use that for like 2.5, 3 pounds. So if you think we need more sauce, I'm happy with that too.
Do you want whole olives in there, or do you want to cut them up?
I think we should cut them up. We could do it with that same machine. Where's my
Where's that
machine?
little bowl?
Like,
You know that the Walmart kind of looks pretty cool now, huh?
yeah, I can't find anything. I'm still finding my way through.
It looks like you know what? It looks like the Walmarts in Alaska. And that was years ago when they were there. Oh, these guys are finally coming, but everything is. It just looks more modern.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't find nothing, but I mean, I just wander around looking.
We were supposed to get a super Walmart, which had the groceries.
We're lucky we have that.
But this will do. This is
that.
great.
Stir that over there. I hear it calling you. Just a couple stirs. Now the mushrooms would have made a difference, but next time just do it, and then Carolina, you can just pull the mushrooms out.
Yeah.
She don't like them, or she's allergic
No,
to
she
them?
can't even stand the smell of them. Shrimp, she's allergic to shrimp. Something happens in her throat. Jorge is too. Jorge can only eat shrimp that he cooks. But he can't go to nobody's house or restaurant and eat shrimp because he blows up, like itching, and he swells to his face and ears. It's a horrific scene.
Well, see, does that with avocados. So you can't eat avocados. So can you touch them? She's, well, I can touch them, but I can't eat them.
And I'm like,
I'm not allergic to nothing. I'm lucky.
I don't think I'm allergic to anything.
I am lucky that I'm not allergic to nothing.
We're over here now. We're back to the stove.
Look what I did last night. I went to the fair. I got it together.
How was it? Oh, yeah, how
She
cute.
wouldn't do it on my scabs because she said when they peel, they'll pull off the thing. So I got it all there.
That's cute.
I wanted to cover these because I always cover these. When I get bit, it leaves a scar. It doesn't. These things don't go away. So I look like a leopard. My legs.
Mm-hmm.
But she made a feather over here.
How long did it take her? Those are
Oh,
cute.
gee, maybe less 5 minutes at most.
Wow,
It's
that's
pretty
so
good.
cute. So you went by yourself? How was it?
It's nice. I got to see everything I wanted to see. I got there like a little after 5. I left at 8:30. I wanted to see the moon come up because it was a better view. There's no trees,
Yeah.
but it would be about 9:30, 10 o'clock. I said, what am I going to do till then? Because I was already, I saw everything. If I was with somebody, we were doing stuff that would be different. But I was sitting there at 8:30. I was like, okay, I'm ready to go home. I've seen everything. I've done, you know, had my little one beer, and I'm okay, I'm ready. And I ate some mozzarella sticks. That's all I wanted. Didn't really
Do they
want
have
anything.
good ones over there? Because I love mozzarella sticks, but
They
I've
were
never eaten them
okay.
up there.
They were. I can even kind of pricey.
I like them at Applebee's, but with Applebee's, you have to eat mozzarella sticks when you're there, and they serve it hot. If you try to like bring it home, oh, it's the worst.
Like
or
French
DoorDash
fries.
it.
You have French fries. You can't warm them. So, is that the biggest pot you have?
It's not the biggest one.
With
I
a
don't know
lid.
what the other one is.
One with the, you have a pot with a lid. Do you have a lid to that?
I don't know if this is no.
No, something I could leave on the stove. Is that the lid?
No.
Something we could leave on the stove.
I just have a hard time coming back up on my knees. Oh, let me see. I have a few lids here. Let's see if one is big though. I think that was too big. I'm not sure.
Ooh,
You got it.
cheese. Yeah, that's a little
This
bit
one
too
might
big.
be that one. I think this is it.
Here,
This is the
put
lid.
that one back.
I
Perfect.
think Jorge has my other big pot outside.
Okay, so what we're gonna do with this, you see we have a little bit mixture with a little bit of oil, but some of it is mainly the sauce.
Mm-hmm.
So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna grab the olives and sprinkle them around in there. The olives that we cut up. And we're just going to
Just spread them about.
spread them out, and we're gonna put the lid on it, let it simmer for about maybe 10, 15 minutes. And then you're done.
The rest.
Yeah, there you go. So put your timer or something on there.
Mhm. For how much?
Like 10 minutes.
Okay.
We'll leave this here. I didn't know that this was supposed to be for that. This thing here, I didn't know.
Oh, is it?
I was watching that dumb TikTok. Well, I watch Reels. I don't have TikTok.
Yeah,
And
I
they said,
watch
oh,
Reels.
this needs to be tightened too.
You don't see my reels then when I do reels? Show how you
I don't
do it?
watch all of them. Get Jorge to get his Phillips and tighten this thing over.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, yeah, that's supposed to be for that. Here, give me that
Oh,
right.
that's so interesting.
Oh, is that what that's supposed to be for?
I know, like the oil, they say you put a foil in the thing of the sink, and then you put your oil in there. When it dries, you fold it up and throw it away. So you don't have oil going down your sink.
Well, I just pour it in the garbage or the can and let it dry and then
Yeah,
throw it
we
away.
usually take it outside and pour it out because
Yeah,
here's my plastic bags are in that corner. Sure. I have tons. I almost can't close the door. This stupid air fryer. Oh. This one. God, I was doing spaghetti totally different. Like so basic.
I got this little sheet up. I kind of added some on. Could I get a?
Well, I've only known 3 people in my life that
Yum.
can do amazing spaghetti. My mom was one, you were another, and I forget who the other person was. And a lot of people have tried to make me spaghetti, and I'm like, no. It's not right there. They're like, what do you mean?
Get your spoon and taste this last time. It looks good. I better taste this.
My God, this is so
Does
good.
it need more salt?
Mm-mm.
Good?
It's so good. Oh my God.
All right, so that's it, Carmen. It took us how long? 45 minutes? Timer's almost done.
Mm-hmm.
Now
That
you
is so
You
good.
could show me your room. We're done.
Yeah, we're done. Came out perfect, as we already knew.
So my friend and my daughter's mother-in-law just came over to show me how she makes her amazing, delicious spaghetti, and I can't thank her enough. Hopefully the next time when I make it, it comes out just as good, because I do believe some people put their heart, love, and soul into cooking. I know when I do my stuff, that's what everybody says. When my mother used to cook, nobody could duplicate her or replicate her, I should say, because they just put heart, soul, and love into it. So hopefully I can do it next time. It was good to see how she did instead of just having her make it for me. Look how delicious that looks. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. Oh my God, it's so delicious. So I can't wait for my husband to come home. He's not a complete spaghetti fan, but if it's a good spaghetti, my spaghetti is good and he'll eat it, but he tries not to eat it too late because the sauce in spaghetti gives him really a lot of heartburn. And I totally know what he means, but this spaghetti, I think he'll like. He'll still eat it earlier to not get that heartburn, but I think he's really going to like it. And I think everybody else is as well. We've had our spaghetti before and we loved it. So yeah, I'm really excited. Now I just got to do the noodles. So I didn't turn the camera around on me. I don't have my makeup done yet. Like, you know, I just washed my face, brushed my teeth, put my hair up and put on some comfy clothes and start cleaning and doing what I have to do to get ready for the day. Then when I'm done, as you know, the routine, then I shower and get dolled up. But she wanted to do this at 9 o'clock in the morning because the earlier the better, because it gets really hot. We're in the high 90s and even hundreds here where we live. So she likes to do things very early so that it doesn't get hot. And so she said, I'll be over at 9 o'clock. So I was up and ready. I was doing my last vacuuming spill in the room, and I heard her. Oh my God, why can't I even talk? Say hello. So I'm like, I'll be right there. So I had left the door open to get the bright light in, the fresh air. And so yeah, so I was glad to get everything I had to do over with and then just ready to be here. And then dummy, I forgot to start recording from the beginning. So I didn't get the whole beginning feel. But what she did is she wanted to use pan like this. I usually do spaghetti in this kind of thing, but she said no, a pan would be better. So we got this frying pan, and it's really good because it's a thick one. It's a pretty good size and it's tall, so it's not your shorter frying pan, so it's really good. And then she just put the hamburger meat in there. She seasoned it. And then she fried it, and then she drained the oil out of it. She needs a little bit of oil just to, you know, have it soft and moist, something to that effect. So we drained it, and then she started just like cutting up the vegetables. She used a spaghetti packet, which I've never thought to use. I just use the spaghetti sauce, which is this one right here. She says she uses tomato paste, which I didn't buy yesterday because I thought I had one, and I didn't. It's actually tomato sauce. So instead of using tomato sauce, she just said, no, we'll just use the sauce you got because it's really made for spaghetti, and it has special herbs. This one has roasted garlic and herb, which is my favorite. So she put that in there, and she also put onions. So we chopped up onions in my onion chopper here, which I love. One whole onion we chopped. She didn't put the whole onion in. She just put half of it in, and I saved the rest in a Tupperware for other dishes. And then she cut up like maybe a half a can of olives. We have this olives right here, and this is what was left of that one can. So about 3/4 or most of the olives she used, she cut it up in little pieces. She put that in there, and then we had 2 cans of diced tomatoes, which she already took out to the bin. So 2 small cans of diced tomatoes. She puts that in there, and then she puts bell pepper. So I had a 3-pack of bell pepper. I didn't find the green, and I actually were growing green ones in the back, but I don't think I have one ready yet. So I bought a 3-pack of bell pepper, which is a red, yellow, and orange one, I believe. So she cut that up in big strips, as you can see here. That size strips right there, and she put that in there. And then, was that it? And yeah, that's pretty much it. She put her spaghetti packet, which, do I have the spaghetti packet? We used both of them, so we threw them away. It's this, actually. It's on the top of the garbage, so I don't have to dig in the garbage.
But we use this, it's just a spaghetti sauce pack. It doesn't have to be a certain brand, but that's what we use, spaghetti sauce mix pack. We use 2. I think when she does it, she only uses 1 because she doesn't do as much. We use a 5-pound roll of hamburger meat, which I thought we were just going to use half, but I got 2 rolls so I can have hamburger for other dishes that I want to make. So that's what we started off with. 1 roll, which is a 5-pound thing of meat. So she said, no, let's make it all. So she did that. Again, she seasoned it, fried it, drained the oil, and then she started adding, like I said, the onion, the chopped onions, the chopped olives, and then she did the 2 packets of this. And then she put 1 jar, I bought 2 of them. She put 1 jar of the spaghetti sauce. And then, like I said, she put 3 bell peppers, which the whole 3 bell peppers, not even half of them. So she put 3 of those, red, yellow, and orange. And then that was pretty much it that she used. And it just came out looking delicious. We did taste it as we were going along the way. So it tastes so good. Because, you know, everything season is to taste, especially salt. So you have to taste it along the way. And it just was perfect. So this is the first time she's come over to show me how to do it. And she kind of allowed me to be a part of the process, which she wanted me to be the whole process. But I'm like, no, dip your hands into it, because I really believe in people put their heart, soul, and love into cooking. So she dipped into it and she showed me some of the steps. And then some of the steps she had me stirring it or adding the vegetables or the olives or the onions into it, stirring it again. And the whole process, she made me a part of it. So we did together. I'm so mad that I forgot to record it from the beginning. This would have been a perfect memory. But soon as I remembered, I'm like, let me turn the camera on. So you do get to see. I think the only process that you didn't see was her frying the meat, cooking the meat. So that's good. I think we caught all the vegetables and the seasoning pack, the spaghetti sauce packet and the spaghetti sauce. So we got pretty much everything except the part where she cooked the meat. So that's good. So we had a little bonding moment, kind of talked and laughed and stuff.